Okay, so once you get your box, this is what the main menu will look like. Go into settings and go to network and find your network. See, I'm already connected, and this is how you know what it will look like after you connected. You know, click on the network name and hit OK, and it will ask you for a password. I'm already connected, so I don't need to do this. I'm just gonna hit the back button on the keyboard, and once you've done that, you'll see that there's an internet right here that will come up, and this is if you're wireless connecting. If you're finding any buffering issues, I would always say try direct connecting and see if that fixes your problem first, because sometimes if your Wi-Fi is not that great in where your TV is, it might not work that well. But give it a try first with your Wi-Fi, and if you're still struggling, give me a call and I'll help you out. So now, if you look at your apps folder, I just want to show you, there's a whole bunch of different apps in here that you can try out. There's Mobgrow for live TV. I mean, obviously it's free, so it's not the best. There's RDS for sports, and there's also Terrarium TV, which is also good for movies. So if you ever have problems and you can't find a movie in Kodi, you can always go there. There's regular YouTube, and there's also Netflix, which you have to have a Netflix account to have it. This is a Play Store, so if you ever want to download something, that's where you go to. And on your remote here, you'll see that this is the home button, and this is the back button, and this is how I'm moving around right now. You can see. So you kind of get an idea. So I'm gonna go hit the home button, and it'll take me back to the main menu. And I'm gonna pick up KD Player, which is Kodi, and then this is what it looks like when it loads up. So as you can see, I'm scrolling through left and right on my mouse. So if you go into, let's say if you want to watch a TV show, you can go to TV shows. You can pick one of these. Are the ones on the bottom where you can see I'm moving right now. These are all the add-ons. So I'm gonna go to movies, and I'm gonna show you the one add-on that I like for movies. Trident's really good, but I prefer to use the Pyramid. And I'm just gonna click on it, and what happens is when you come to the Pyramid, this is what it looks like, and you're in new releases right now. So I'm just going to go down, and I'm gonna pick. Let's see, what movie should. Let's pick Bright. This is also available on Netflix, but let's see, just to give you an idea. So you hit OK on your remote. So if you're using the little remote, you can hit OK. If you're using the keyboard, hit OK on the keyboard. Now these are all the links that are available. So this is how you're watching the movie. So if one link doesn't work, try the next one. But what we're gonna do is we don't want SD, which is standard definition. We want something called HD, and we don't want real Dibrid, because we don't have a real Dibrid account. You have to pay for that. If you're a big movie watcher, I would say research into it. I've tested it out, and I haven't found anything that much better. So here's the first link here, HD stream link. So if this one didn't work, I would try the third one. Well, we're gonna hit OK on this, and then you'll see on the top it just a menu popped up, and we should start getting. So you see this is loading up. Now this does take a little bit of time, and the reason why it's doing that is it's looking for all the links available online. And then you'll see the movie will start off, and if you move your little, if you're using your little remote, you could see that I could actually move. I can actually show you. See, it can actually move the cursor, and you can pause the movie if you wanted to, and you can play it. If you want to move it up a little bit, you can. If you, let's say you stopped halfway and you know you were about halfway, you can actually get there, and so you can move the movie, and you can just go ahead play again. So you kind of get an idea. So I'm going to stop it right there, and I'm just going to go back to the main screen so you kind of get an idea. And so these are all the different, you can go in sports, kids is different, documentaries are different, and these are all the add-ons I was talking about. Play around with different add-ons. Sometimes one add-on might go down, so learn to test out different ones. Obviously these are all online, they're all free, so They don't always work. Sometimes they go for down for maintenance, but just so you have an idea. Wizard Hub is, if you're ever finding buffering after you've had the box and it's working fine and you're having some buffering issues, you can always go into Wizard Hub and go clear thumbs. And what I would suggest to people if they're having buffering issues, you can hit clean all. And what you can also do is just turn your router off for a minute or two and restart it and restart your box. And that normally helps people who are having buffering issues after like a month or so or 2 months. And that fixes it. Buffering issues is when there's a delay in like the movie jogs back and forth or something like that. That's about it. If you're in the Wizard Hub and you, this is, it's pretty simple, standard stuff. So music, sports. I don't really use documentaries, but yeah. So any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And that's it.